Yo, what's happening? Welcome back to another exciting episode of Movies with A1 Wolf. Ow! So today's review, I am talking about a movie that has done some things to me. I haven't experienced this feeling in a long time from a movie, and I'm excited, and I think I need to share this with people, and I really think it's gonna help you make a decision whether to watch this movie. Let's go straight into it. The movie today is Joker. This is Joker by Todd Phillips, directed by Todd Phillips. There've been other movies with the Joker, but I guess it's always been a Batman movie with the Joker. This is a movie centered and focused on the character Joker. It is not your typical Joker movie or your typical Batman or superhero movie, in the sense it is tried to base in reality. This is a no spoiler review, so I'm not gonna get too much into detail. I'm just gonna tell you like reasons to watch and reasons not to watch. Reasons to watch: the person who should watch this movie, if you like Dark Knight, if you like the character of Heath Ledger in Dark Knight, definitely watch this movie. If you are a person who does like dramas and likes complexity of stories, definitely watch this movie. This movie thoroughly enthralled me into the story. Like I was saying in the beginning, had an experience I haven't had in years, and that's like halfway through the movie. The feeling did decrease as the movie carried on, but like halfway through the movie I had a euphoric feeling. I just was like in nirvana. Like, this is the perfect state. I was so happy. I was loving this movie so much. It had moved me. It had made me feel. It was good. And that's what you want from a movie. And shout out to Todd Phillips. Like, I did not expect this from him. If you know Todd Phillips, he directed the Hangover movies. There are some other stuff that he's done that's more dramatic, like War Dogs, but they always have like a heavy comedic element to it. Exciting fact: Bradley Cooper, who's from Hangover and A Star Is Born, is the producer on this movie. I had no idea. Seems like he has a very close relationship with Todd Phillips. But yeah, besides that, like, you'll be thoroughly surprised at how good this movie is, especially if you're a person who loves for the full arc of characters and like the story and telling the story. Like, it's amazing. And I'm sorry if it seems like I'm ranting or that I'm overhyping this movie, but if you're a person who's looking for what I'm looking for in movies, and that's like everything, it gives you that. It does. Like, I loved it. I genuinely loved the movie. It's told well. The cinematography is amazing. The acting, jeez, how could I even not mention Joaquin Phoenix? Joaquin Phoenix is one of my favorite actors. He doesn't even watch his own roles. He doesn't watch himself perform like other actors would want to like check and say, okay, I need to change this, I need to change that. He doesn't do that. He just acts, and he lives in the moment that much that he doesn't want to see himself and adjust and correct himself, because he actually puts himself into those characters, and he does the transformation in this movie in terms of his body and physique that a few actors pull off. Christian Bale did it, and him, like, he went fully committed. And reasons to watch, all of those I just mentioned. You have to watch this movie for those reasons. Reasons not to watch: if you're a person who's looking for just a superhero movie that's gonna give you like straight up action, entertain you, and not involve you too emotionally or too deeply and make you think too much. don't watch this movie. This movie does all those things that I just mentioned. It involves you, it requires you to think, it requires you to invest in emotion, it requires a lot of things that if you're not in that state of mind to give, could just leave you confused or leave you feeling like, oh no, this is not what I wanted, and disappointed. Those are the reasons not to watch. But if there's a movie I can recommend this year, this is definitely my favorite movie to recommend this year so far, and I think you really should watch this movie. I give this movie a 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10. I can't give it a 10 out of 10, even though I'm generous. Felt like the euphoria died down halfway through. Like maybe the movie was a little too long, which I don't think it was too long, to be honest. But it's just like, yeah, it didn't carry me as well. From halfway through, it had moments it brought me back, but yeah, there's some things that I guess they were forced to put in there that made me lose that perfect state. So yeah, so it lost out on a 10 out of 10 for that reason. But yeah, it's still good. But like I said, it's always up to you. Watch it, don't watch it, it's up to you. But watch it.